Music 6, Quarter 3, Week 5, MELC-BASED. Let's learn about musical ensembles. This is from Learner's Packet Lip. Hello kids, it's me, Teacher Frel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell for the latest video. You can also follow my Facebook page, Teacher Frel TV. For today's lesson in Music 6, we will discuss about musical ensembles. For most essential learning competencies, distinguishes various musical ensembles seen and heard in the community. Sounds can be heard anywhere. Do you agree with that? In our environment, each thing produces sounds. You may also make your own improvised instrument which can be made out of wood, metal, cloth, or even rubber or nylon. This concept is called chance music. Moreover, did you know that here in our community, we have various group of instruments that are well known for their unique and amazing sounds? In this lesson, let us explore various musical ensembles here in our community. Let us also distinguish various musical ensembles seen and heard in our community. Before we proceed for our discussion, let us first do this activity. Learning Task 1. Observe the pictures below. In your notebook, answer the questions that follow. Observe Picture A and Picture B. And then answer this question. Number 1. What do you see in the pictures? And here is the possible answer. In Picture A, it appears to show a person playing a traditional percussion instrument, possibly a metallophone or xylophone, on a long table with another individual standing nearby. In Picture B, it shows a group of people, likely an ensemble, playing string instruments like guitars or similar instruments. Number 2. Compare the instruments used by the musicians. And here is the possible answer. Picture A shows a melodic percussion instrument, while Picture B features block string instruments. The instrument in Picture A is typically used for solo or small ensemble performances in traditional or classical settings. Picture B shows a group performance in a more modern or folk-inspired ensemble. Question number 3. If you are to join these musicians, in which group would you like to play? Why? And here is my answer. If I were to join one of these groups, I would choose Group B, the string ensemble, because I enjoy the collaborative energy of a larger group, the versatility of string instruments, and the possibility of playing diverse music styles. For Learning Task 2, read and understand. Let us study the different Philippine musical ensembles. The first one is Basalen. One of the well-known ethnic musical ensemble is Basalen. It is a Maguindanao term for the entire ensemble. The latter term meaning an ensemble of loud instruments or music making using a kulintang. It is said that this ensemble had come to signify an entire Maguindanao and Maranao ensemble of 5 to 6 instruments such as kulintang gongs and traditional ethnic drums. The second one is Rondalia. During the time of Spanish colonization, the Spaniards introduced orchestra. Filipinos were taught how to play the instruments like the violin, cello, double bass guitar, etc. Learned Filipinos later grouped together and formed Rondalia. The original instruments like violin, cello, and viola later gave way to the bandurria, laud, and octavina, with a guitar and double bass as accompaniments. This group was commissioned to play for the popular Zarzuela, an operatic musical. The rondalla was at times referred to as Filipino orchestra or kompasa, which means native string bands. The third one is Drum and Lyre Corps. In the Philippines, a drum and lyre group is a marching ensemble consisting of strictly percussion instruments and a color guard section. The Drum and Lyre Corps originated in the Philippines as an economical alternative to regular brass bands or a drum and bugle corps. The instrumentation of a drum and lyre corps consists of a typical marching band, the snare, tenor, and bass drums and cymbals, with the bell lyre section. And the last one is Pangkat Kawayan. It is popularly known as the singing bamboos of the Philippines. It is an orchestra that plays music using non-traditional bamboo instruments like angklung, bumbong, kalatok, kalaging, panpipes, kiskis, and other non-traditional bamboo instruments. It is founded in 1966 and composed of young students who are selected from Quezon City and Manila schools. And now, let us do learning task 3. Group the following instruments used by each ensemble. Put your answers on the column in which these musical instruments belong. Do this in your notebook. In the first column, identify those instruments used for basalen. In the second column, identify those instruments used for rondalla. In the third column, identify those instruments used for drum and lyre corps. And in fourth column, identify those instruments used for pangkat kawayan. Let's start. Kulintang gongs. This is used for basalen. Next, traditional ethnic drums is used for basalen. Next, bass drums is used for drum and lyre corps. Snare drums is used for drum and lyre corps. Xylophone is used for drum and lyre corps. Angklung is used for pangkat kawayan. Kudyapi is used for basalen. Cymbals is used for drum and lyre corps. Laud is used for rondalla. Kiskis is used for pangkat kawayan. Bumbong is used for pangkat kawayan. Cello is used for rondalla. Bandurria is used for rondalla. Kalatok is used for pangkat kawayan. Guitar is used for rondalla. For learning task 4, read each statement carefully. Write true if the statement is correct and false if it is wrong. Do this in your notebook. Number 1. Pangkat Kawayan was founded in 1966. Is it true or false? Very good. The correct answer is true. Number 2. The Drum and Lyre Corps was commissioned to play for the popular Zarzuela. Is it true or false? Very good. The correct answer is false because it is not Drum and Lyre Corps. It should be rondalla. Number 3. Main instruments used of basalen ethnic musical ensemble is kulintang. Is it true or false? Very good. The correct answer is true. Number 4. The instrumentation of a drum and lyre corps consists of a typical marching band, snare, tenor, and bass drums and cymbals with the bell lyre section. Is it true or false? Very good. The correct answer is true. And number 5, the rondalla, in other term, kompasa, means the percussion band. Is it true or false? Very good. The correct answer is false, because it is not the percussion band. It should be native string bands. For learning task 5, identify the musical ensembles described in each statement. Choose your answer on the box below. Write your answer in your notebook. The instruments named in the box are rondalla, drums, bamboo, pangkat kawayan, basalen, drum and lyre. Number 1. It is commonly known as the singing bamboos of the Philippines. What is this? Very good. The correct answer is pangkat kawayan. Number 2. It is a marching ensemble consisting of strictly percussion instruments and a color guard section. What is this? Very good. The correct answer is drum and lyre. Number 3. One of the well-known ethnic musical ensembles in Maguindanao. What is this? Very good. The correct answer is basalen. Number 4. Also known as Filipino orchestra or kompasa. What is this? Very good. The correct answer is rondalla. And number 5, material used as instruments of pangkat kawayan. What is this? Very good. The correct answer is bamboo. For learning task 6, guided by the diagram below, distinguish the different Philippine musical ensembles seen and heard in the community by identifying the similarities and differences of each. Do this in your notebook. So we have here basalen, rondalla, pangkat kawayan, drum and lyre corps. Let's see first their similarities. All these ensembles reflect Filipino culture, traditions, and creativity, typically performed in communal or public settings like festivals, parades, and gatherings. Differences. They have different materials, different sounds, different contexts, and different instruments. And here is the rubric. So kids, do you understand our lesson for today? Wow! Good job! Kids, I hope you learn a lot from this lesson. Until our next topic, bye-bye kids! Thanks for watching!